Maybe some crab apples for dessert now, yeah? Hell yeah! Ha!
Hell yeah! Ha! That's how we all talk. We all talk like this, huh? Yes, sir. Ha. Yeah, get some crawfish and some ribs. Ha. Yeah.
On this episode of Remember This Nostalgia, we're going over Tropic Thunder, the great Robert Downey Jr. famous role where he plays a black man who's playing an Australian man who's playing an actor. Now, this may have been problematic in these times, but back then in that time era of 2008, these were good laughing times. With the cast of Ben Stiller, Robert Downey Jr., Jack Black, Tom Cruise, Jay Baruchel, and Brandon T. Jackson. Through a series of freak occurrences, a group of actors shooting a big budget war movie are forced to become the soldiers they are portraying through a series. Now, each one of these actors, they are actors within the movie themselves. Now, Robert Downey Jr. character, he is a guy playing a guy, playing a guy, playing a guy who's playing a black guy. And Brandon T. Jackson character is not, because for this role, Robert Downey Jr., who is known as Iron Man, but not quite yet at the time, just a few months before this, he was in blackface. That's right, blackface. For this role, he had to paint his body as if he was a real black male, with the hair and all, even the accent and swagger. For a second, I did not even think that was Robert Downey Jr. Now, I seen this movie before I seen Iron Man, and I had no fucking clue that this was Robert Downey Jr. Like, look at him. Look how well this makeup was done, and look how well his acting was portrayed. Now, did I feel offended? No. I really thought this movie was tasteful. It was good. A really funny cast, well put together movie. Now, in the year 2023, now, if this movie came out during this time, would it last? Would it have the success rate that it had back in 2008? I don't know. That's very questionable. For my opinion, I don't think it would. With all these sensitive people who are living now today, who act like this movie wasn't out when they were alive, we'll definitely cry about it. But for the most part, this is definitely a part of our nostalgia as teenagers and or kids or adults. This movie was part of the golden era. Yeah, man, when I was watching this as a kid, I definitely seen this on Comedy Central at the time. You know, they show a shit ton of commercials. But from the movie that I did see, I loved it. I fell in love with it. I laughed with it from the beginning to the end. There's no way that anybody could feel offended by this. Whether you're being made fun of, whether you're black, you're white, or you're Asian. During these times, everybody could laugh at each other. And it was all fun and games. Speaking of problematic scenes, there's a scene where Ben Stiller character and Robert Downey Jr. character are both walking in the woods and they're chatting about a movie that Ben Stiller had did inside the movie. And he said that he feels that the movie that he did when he plays a mentally disabled character was good. But then Robert Downey Jr. proceeds to say that,
But it knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, look retarded, act retarded, not retarded. Count two picks, cheated cards. Autistic, sure, not retarded. You got Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Slow, yes, retarded maybe, braces on his legs, but he charmed the pants off next to him and won a ping pong competition? That ain't retarded.
Then Robert Downey Jr. character continues to say, that's why you ain't win a goddamn thing inside these goddamn motherfucking war shows. You went too damn retard. But overall, this is a really good movie. This is really good golden nostalgia for 2008. If you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend this movie. But overall, Tropic Thunder was a successful hit with an 82% tomato meter reading and 71% audience score. They loved it. How could you not love this movie? Like, come on. Who wouldn't want to go see Jack Black snort cocaine and bite off bat heads? Or see Ben Stiller reenact a disabled man? Or who don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. play a black man? Like, come on now, let's be real. But I want to thank everybody for checking out this nostalgia. Tropic Thunder. We'll never get this kind of movie again. Until we meet again, please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.